Hello, my dear students. I am your new physics teacher. We will spend this year together, and surely it will be a very big, perfect, and amazing year. So be ready. Now you must know what you will learn this year. In this year, we will learn two units. The first unit, which is mechanics, and the second unit talks about the waves. The first unit includes five lessons, which are motion, velocity, mechanical actions, forces, and weight. The first two lessons are very simple lessons. They talk about the speed and the distance and the time, and the relation between these three physical quantities. The other units, which are mechanical actions and forces and weight, they are related to each other, and they give us an idea about the forces and the type of forces. And these three lessons are very important because they are related directly to grade 9. So focus on these three lessons. The second unit of this year includes two lessons only. The first one, which is mechanical waves, and the other one is the electromagnetic waves. And this unit tells us about the light and the visible light and the sound and the audible sounds and the properties of each wave. So it is a beautiful unit. Now we will make a small revision from grade 7 about weight. So the objectives of this lecture is to define the gravity and define the weight, then define the mass, finally to know the relation between the weight and the mass and the gravity. Now we will define the gravity. The gravity is the attracting force on all matters. It is placed at the center of Earth. I will give you a small example to understand the rule of the gravity. If I catch a ball and keep it, then the ball will fall down. On the other side, if I catch a ball in the space and keep it, it does not fall down. It stays in its place in the vacuum. The question here, why the ball falls down on Earth but it does not fall down in the space? The answer is that at Earth there is a gravity, while in the space there is no gravity. So the role of the gravity is to attract anything towards it where it is placed. So the gravity on Earth attracts anything, so all objects will fall down towards it where it is placed. Now we will define the weight. The weight is the gravitational force applied on all matters. In a simple definition, the weight is the name of the gravitational force. The final definition for this lecture is the definition of the mass. The mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. So we conclude that by definitions that mass is different from the weight. Finally, we will deduce a relation between the mass and the weight and the gravity. Weight equals mass times gravity, while the mass equals weight over gravity, while gravity equals weight over mass, where W is the symbol of the weight, and the weight is expressed in Newton, and m is the symbol of mass, and the unit of mass is kilogram, and g is the symbol of gravity, and it is expressed in Newton per kilogram. Thank you for your watching, and I hope that you understand everything in this lecture. See you soon.